Hey guys, Bruce coming at you again. Haven't been around much lately. I was on vacation last week with my wife. We went and spent some time together and did some cool stuff. It was actually quite interesting. We went to the woods and walked around, did hiking and stuff like that, But anyway, I'm getting caught up on my shop because while she was on vacation, I wasn't. I still had orders piling up. So I've been working on them for the past couple of days to get caught up, and I just got caught up, got everything mailed out. I call it my board's clear. I don't have any more orders for the moment, and I'm sure I will by the end of the night. But all day working today, I've been watching these Karen videos and public freakouts and stuff like that. And they usually set off my anxiety, but today I just I'm watching them, and it made me realize what this world has come to just from last year. These self-entitled people, some of them actually on these freakout videos, the ones I've seen so far are actually some of them were right, but you can't argue with them. But and they put everybody quick to grab their phone. And, oh, something interesting. This is all you see in the background is people videotaping it all the time. It's like, I don't think these stuff belongs on the internet. But then I watched it for a couple hours today, and I just found it very entertaining. Some people are just way out there, they're off their meds or something. So I thought I might make a decent video to watch the next one. It's been on autopilot all day, and the next one's coming up. I stopped, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do a reaction video. I've never done a reaction video before. This might be really good or it might be really bad, but we're going to watch this together, and you'll get to see my reaction. We'll talk about it a little bit if you want to. Anything you want to put down in the comments is cool. Get me over here today. Try and do it a new way. Like I said, one of these days I will learn how to make that work. And we got to get this guy just a little bit over here so y'all can watch the video with me. All right, this one, I don't even know if I'm allowed to do this. It's another YouTube video. They've just been going in sequence. I don't think they're copyrighted, but I always wonder too on these Karen videos, if you're videotaping somebody in public, are you allowed to put that on YouTube without their consent? I always wondered about that because I know it's legal to photograph anybody in public anywhere. They can't do anything about it. You're within your rights to do so. It's not maybe the most moralistic thing to do. But I always wonder about putting them on YouTube, which is why I don't use music in my videos. I don't, put other things of videos of other people other than me. I'm sure you're all sick of seeing me. But I do wonder about the legality of putting, because if these are Karens and they're the ones that like to make a big deal out of everything, what if they find out they're on a YouTube video? Wouldn't they be more apt to go toward the person running the channel that put them up, or even the person that took the video, whoever's responsible, and try and sue, because everybody's so sue happy nowadays. Anyway, just something to think about. But this is what our world has come to since the COVID thing last year, and it's still going off this year. I've seen today about anti-maskers, people wearing masks, people not wearing masks, people saying, well, you're going against my rights, and without saying how I actually feel about any of it, because I never really cared. I just stayed home and did my work. If I went out, I wore a mask because we had to. I had COVID, got through it. I was one of the lucky ones. It took a couple members of my family over Christmas. So, I do understand the seriousness of it. But I don't want to get into all that. Let's just laugh at these idiots on here and talk about it a little bit. So here we go.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you as always for tuning into Public Freakouts Unleashed. Sorry I went on a little bit of a hiatus there. I was taking some...
It says on there who made this video if anybody wants to check them out. I also wanted to add that, what was I going to say? I don't know. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so I can talk over it. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, so if YouTube strikes it, we know why.
Some time to myself to make a little bit of music, kind of a passion project of mine I started in quarantine, but I made an extra long video to make up for it. This is I think 32, 33 minutes long.
Ooh, we're not going to be here that long.
This first guy has a nasty run-in with the police on TikTok. He records the whole thing. It's ridiculous.
Guy got pulled over. Yeah, just driving along.
What do I got to give that?
Huh?
What do I got to give that?
Why do I? Your ID.
You don't have my ID.
Oh, I don't? Well, I have your license plate if you want to start asking an ID question. Go ahead and turn your car off.
Why do we...
ID, please.
What crime
ID,
have
please.
What crime have I committed?
ID, please.
What crime have I committed?
Just wants his ID.
What crime have I committed? You're trespassing. Anything else?
How am I trespassing?
Because the parking garage called us in, and this is not illegal. This is illegal in this garage.
So,
You can't have it.
how-
Man, stop asking questions, man. I don't want that college legal shit, okay? Where's your photo ID?
I don't even go to college.
Did he just say he doesn't want that college bullshit? That's funny. But anyway, I think if a cop pulls you over and asks your ID, give him your ID. Just do it. I mean, I think you have to. I think. I mean, they say some people say they don't. You look on the internet. Oh no, you don't have to. Yeah, you do. If you get pulled over, first thing they got to do is see if you have a driver's license. Are you legally allowed to drive that car? Just
College,
saying.
actually, but okay.
All right, he's pulling out his ID.
You know, the problem is when you guys can't be in your drag racing like this.
Nobody did shit. I ain't smell my tires. My tires, all-wheel drive car. Can't
Smell
even
my
spin it.
tires?
But you're a part of the group that's up here drag racing, man.
I came here, I parked my car, and I looked at other cars, and now I'm driving out. So what crime have I committed?
Trespassing in the city garage. Anything
Trespassing.
else? Okay? Yes,
Trespassing.
violation of New York State law. Keep it up. We'll take you out of your car. You get arrested. We'll tow your car. This
Oh,
is-
and I'll see you in court.
Calvin Jackson.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
It's your official warning.
Yeah.
You don't return to this garage, be arrested for trespassing. If you do so with this group, it's trespass arrest. You want to come back on your own time, buy yourself with this card, you're all set. Have a good night. Take care. See you later.
Throw my shit, bro. Really.
Mister, I want to get
In RPD.
Take care.
Yeah,
wonder what he
load of
did.
horse shit.
I wonder what he did in the first place. They didn't really say.
Speaking of run-ins with police, this guy in the gray shirt and the glasses here is an off-duty cop who seems to be using his position of authority to kind of yell at and walk all over these construction
looks like
workers
Sergeant
for
Carter
being
from Gomer
in his
Pyle.
way.
Looks like a construction site.
I'm respectfully asking Milestone for a supervisor, and they're refusing to give me one.
I want your supervisor.
I am a sergeant.
I want somebody over you.
I want
that.
I want a
order
phone number.
replacement.
I want a phone right now.
You're the one breathing all heavy for a
Dude.
fighter.
Because he's starting an issue with people out in the street.
He is not starting.
You weren't, sir. You
That
weren't.
guy has never caused an issue since he's been here.
First thing
You
he
got
did was
him scared. You got him
first thing
scared
he
right
did
now.
was apologize to me. First thing he did.
And why are you
Okay.
saying he has an attitude?
You do. You're the one with the attitude.
Isn't
right
that the
now.
guy that was on Let's Make It? They're not Let's Make
I
a
don't
Deal.
have to leave.
The Price is
Well,
Right.
they're on the middle of the
I'll sit
street.
here and babysit you.
You're not babysitting me, pal.
what
I've been
are you
doing this
doing here?
longer than
What
you
are
can
you doing
imagine.
here?
I came over to have a conversation with him, and we fixed it. Now you're over here causing more of a problem.
Told me he had an attitude.
I said you have an attitude.
You are totally.
I need a supervisor from you.
You're not getting one unless I get one.
What do you call a male Karen? Is it like Kevin or
No problem.
Darren maybe? Or just call him Guy Karen?
You choose your battles wisely, fellas.
You've already lied to me. You said you was pulling out of there.
No, I didn't. I said I was right here in the turn lane.
You told me you was right there.
You lying sack of shit. I said
Now
I was
you're
right
cussing
here
at
and
me?
I turned it.
Now you're cussing
I
at me.
was sitting right, and he knows that. He was
I hit
sitting
what
right
you
here.
just told me.
You know what? You're a nobody. You get out of the street.
Quit pointing your finger.
Get
at
out of
me.
the street.
Come here. Come here. Get his tag number.
22474.
We're getting it.
I don't really care.
We're getting it.
I just told you.
I wonder what his malfunction is anyway. He's all hot under the collar for nothing.
Car 5.
Oh, he's a cop.
What county? What township?
Morgan.
Morgan?
Yep.
Police station.
Don't worry about it. You got my
No,
tag. You think
no,
you know
what's the police
everything.
station?
You think you know everything.
Now you're trying to push me.
Wonder
You
why he's
touch me,
dressed
you're
like
going
that.
to jail.
You see,
You
see
just
this,
what
right?
I
You
see,
see
man.
this, right?
I got it on camera
All
what
right,
he just did.
Just like your helmet says, danger, stupid kills.
You
Get
know
out of
this
the
is
street.
going on YouTube,
Get
right?
out of the street.
Wonder if he's really- You scared me. I guess he was a cop, unless he's one of them weirdos driving around in a cop car.
Yeah, babe, smile. Smile, babe. Babe, smile.
Hey, she's cute. I think that was my dad.
You're going to want to strap yourselves in for this one. So,
Strap in.
this group of young military men go to a local bar. It sounds like this is in the Ozarks, actually. And the man who owns the bar is telling them that their military IDs are fake. They're not really in the military. And starts screaming at them to get out, call the cops, takes the ID, throws it in the trash. The end is very satisfying.
I mean, yeah, it's a real ID. I don't understand what you're saying. Dude, it's all real.
Let me call my boys that have been Afghanistan.
We've been to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Dude, you don't even look old enough to know about 9/11.
You're so right.
Get the f out of my home. Get the f out of my home.
He needs his ID.
Well, yeah, you are. This one's fake.
What are you doing, man?
That's fake. Get the f out of here. No, you can't. It's a fake ID. No,
That's government property.
it's going in the trash. Well, if it's government property, then call them in here, and we'll find out if it's government property. We'll find out.
I don't even know.
What's that?
All right, so this is one of those ones we're going to find out who the Karen is. Is the Karen behind the camera, or is the Karen the bartender or owner or whatever? I got to admit, I don't know what a military ID looks like. I could spot a fake driver's license, but I've never really had the opportunity to look at a military ID. So let's see what happens.
I know y'all get military this time. Yeah, we do, but you can't scrape the front off of a
Yes,
fucking
you
military
can. It's
ID.
laminate,
Dude,
man.
Military IDs are real IDs. They're UV protected. They're not laminated. Well, let me see yours. I will. So, let me see it.
How about you peel it?
So, because yours is fake too, you're telling me you can scrape the front off a military ID. Okay, cool. Cool. That'd be fine. That'd be fine. Make sure you tell them to send someone up here that has a military ID.
Hey,
Wow.
let's come in our uniforms tomorrow and have a good old time about it.
I think at this
Oh
point,
yeah, I can buy those. I can buy those.
I think at this point, I think the guy's realizing that he's wrong,
Jeff, you're wrong too. If you're wrong,
and now he's just trying to get out of it.
I'm still kicking you out of my bar. Doesn't matter. That's not. What are you doing about her ID?
It's destruction of government property, so yeah.
Then you can press charges against me if you want. That's fine. I'll give you my ID. That's real, and I'll tell you exactly what my name is when the cop shows up.
Did you say what his name was too?
Yeah. And so what's that going to cost me? $30 to replace your military ID.
And I'm also feeling like
Hey, look up how much it costs.
I don't know about where they're from, but up here, there's a lot of veterans. I go down to the American Legion with my wife all the time, and it's full of veterans. And if you would do something like this, and it's not a fake ID, you might as well just close down your bar. You're done. There's a lot of veterans, and thank you, veterans, for your service. But I got a feeling that this bartender is wrong, and I think that he knows it now, and I think he's just like panicking, just running his mouth.
Somebody hasn't even served my country for doing shit. Yeah, you can do a lot more push-ups than me. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah, that's great. You can do a lot more push-ups than me. What have you done for this country since World War II? Nobody. Hey, my hat. Work my every day. And also, don't serve minors in my bar. Get the out.
Do I look like a minor?
You do. You do. That's great.
Did he say he was in the service too? Because if he was in the service, he should know what a military ID looks like, I would think.
You know, you got your ID. Oh, wait, if you're in the military, you can just go get another one right now. It's fine.
no, that's the whole process, and we're not even near a base right now.
Yeah. You're not near a base. You're not near Fort Lindenwood. An hour away.
An hour away.
It's an hour away.
We're working here.
Where are you working here?
It's a military operating area.
There ain't no military operation.
Okay, that's
I'll still take you guys to get the fuck out.
that section goes on another 10 minutes, and I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch it with me. You can look it up. So I skipped ahead to what I think is the end, or close to it at least, and see what this actually happens.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the bar. I'm not worried about that.
So why are we even here?
We still need the card.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I'll take care of hers.
That's what I'm saying. I'm answering the question.
Yeah. Yeah, please. No, I'm fine. Get over it.
I guess he finally admitted he was wrong.
2 giant groups of minors come in there the last 2 weeks. I ain't putting up with this shit.
Frat boys
put up with
ruining.
this shit.
They still are ruining my
They
day.
I ain't putting
literally
up with this
can't.
shit.
I hate frat boys. It's just another reason to hate frat boys.
Oh, now they're picking on fat boys.
How's it going, sir?
How's it going? Buddy, hey. Where's this ID at?
It's in the trash.
Right there.
Oh, I guess the cops just came.
Are you working here?
No, I am. Oh, no. Have you been in the military, sir?
Yes.
Can you tell me if you can peel off the front of a military ID?
How did you do? Yeah, actually, I remember mine being laminated, so.
Has she shown you her actual ID where the birth date is raised at the bottom right corner? Her birth date is raised at the bottom right corner.
He's got it.
He's got that, so.
All right, look.
Appreciate it, man.
Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Legendary
that's another thing about, what is this, an ad?
DR trimmer mower
we'll skip that. We don't need no term rumor. Maybe he was right because they didn't really stick around. They just left it. You know, if he was right, then they should have apologized or something.
Stand in a parking spot, and that makes it
All
yours.
right, well, what's this guy doing? That's the thing I hate about some of these videos. They show you what happened, you know, what the camera caught, but they don't show you what led up to it, and they don't show you the ending. Like, the cops are always called, the cops are always coming, but most of the time in these videos, you don't see it. So you don't know what happened. Some of these people I'd like to see get thrown in jail. Not these guys yet, but the stuff I was watching earlier where they were doing destruction and stuff like that, the cops are supposed to come. They cut the video, nothing happened. So you don't get any closure in these videos either. So it doesn't get people all pissed off, but they don't know how it ended or how it began.
Listen, I'm not trying to argue with you. I told her it's illegal to hold parking spots. I could have just drove away. Bro, she wants to give me attitude. You want to come knocking on my window? It's illegal to hold parking spots.
Bro, I already told
you.
Bro,
nothing. It's illegal to hold parking spots.
There was two guys before you, they left. You are the only one agreeing with me.
Listen, right? I could have just left. She wanted to give me attitude and I have you knocking on my window.
What did she told you?
What?
What did she told you?
Why don't you ask her what she told me?
You tell me.
I don't need to tell you nothing. I don't owe you guys nothing. I could have just drove away.
Do I owe you anything?
What?
Do I owe you anything?
What do you mean? You're not making sense. Listen, bottom line, it's illegal to hold parking spots.
And who said
if you don't know that, it's the New York law.
Whatever is not legal, whatever is illegal.
It's the New York law for you to hold parking spots.
I make it easier for you and for me. It's illegal.
In Mother Russia, parking spot you.
Call the police. They figure it out.
Why don't you call the police?
I don't have to.
What do you mean you don't have to?
I don't have to.
So why are you telling me to call the police?
You're the one arguing here, not me.
Arguing?
Yes.
Oh, because I came to your window.
Yes. No, what do you mean? You stopped me from parking.
I'm stopping you from parking?
Yes.
Look where I'm standing, look where you're standing.
So what? She was right here.
All right, this one's
locally owned hotel
let's see what this
or
guy
inn.
does.
And when something catastrophically malfunctions in the room and you go to complain about it, the owner of that hotel tells you that it's your fault because you were renting the room when it happened, and then calls you an idiot.
I was laying in bed with my children.
Okay, that guy does kind of look like a dick, though. Just saying.
Permission to record me?
No.
I give you permission.
I'll just record your mom. I was laying in bed with my children.
He doesn't need permission, or she doesn't need permission to record him. In the United States, anything you can see publicly can be recorded. They can say they have policies out the yin-yang, but if it actually goes to court, most of the time that gets thrown out. You want to know how I know that? Yeah.
And your bathroom started flooding. So your response is...
You rented the room. It's your bathroom, ma'am.
No, it's not.
You're responsible for that room.
No, I'm not.
Damages. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stop being an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
And
Customer service at its finest right there. Stop being an idiot. I wish I had a dime. I wish I could have said that every time I wanted to whenever I worked in retail. But so far, it sounds like this girl's right. And the guy does look like a jerk. So, but yeah, if you're in a hotel room, something goes wrong, you call the front desk. They're supposed to come take care of it. Even if she might have had Taco Bell and like completely blew up the bathroom. It's not her job to fix it.
Start thinking with your mind, okay? Stop being a Democrat, a dumb Democrat.
Oh, okay.
And go to your room, pack your stuff.
Oh, that's nice. Calling them a dumb Democrat. I don't go for political stuff. I don't go for picking on anybody for their political party. I have my beliefs and I keep my beliefs, but I can also know that other people have different beliefs. If I'm in an argument, I'm not going to sit there and call you an insult like that or whatever, else I can think of. You stick to I'd want to call him a bald guy, bald. I'm not going to say the F word in this video. I promised I was going to try to work on that, but he does kind of look like a dirty Q-tip, doesn't he? Look at those big bug eyes with the glasses on. I can't even do that.
And leave.
Do you own this hotel?
Yeah, it's family owned. Get your stuff and get out.
I will not pay for a cent.
Okay, you're all set, then leave. If you think I'm not going to charge you, then leave. I'm charging you.
For what?
For rent and for damages, any damages. I asked you to shut the water, you refused.
I didn't refuse. I said...
Oh, he He is like the anti-Karen. He's like the one you want to send like Queen Karen to go battle it out in a boxing ring or something like that. I wish this girl was a better Karen than she is, just so I can see a better argument from this guy, because I kind of want to punch him myself.
How do I do that?
I also
If
told
the bathroom
you that.
is
You
flooded.
idiot. I also told you that, you idiot. Didn't I tell you that?
Idiot.
Causing damage is not going to pay for it.
I haven't caused.
Stupid answer. You're an idiot. When you get the
That's one of those guys that walks into a room no matter where he's at, and he has to pretend, he has to let everybody know that he's the smartest guy there, even when he's not, probably especially when he's not. I know the personality type. I know people like that in real life. Oh, they drive me nuts. They drive me nuts because they look at me and they think I'm some dumb hillbilly, and then we actually sit down having a dialogue where I can flex my vocabulary. And 90% of the time, they run away from me with their tail between their legs. I wish I could talk to this guy. I wish I was in this situation, because my inner Karen would come out and I would rip this guy a new one because he's wrong.
police report, you'll come to your senses.
Have you always been like this?
Leave. It's better for you, dumbass. Leave.
Dumbass. Nice guy.
So I've never seen this before,
Is
but
this his
this
brother?
employee literally pulls out a bullhorn and starts
Nice.
setting it off to get rid of this customer, who records the whole thing, of course.
All right, before this even goes any further, I'm curious to know, because I've been watching these, and sometimes the person holding the camera's right, sometimes the person in front of the camera's right. Who do you think's going to be red in this one? Oh, wait, you can't answer me. It's not a live video. I need to get up 1,000 subscribers so I can start doing a live video, and this is kind of one of the ideas I have, so this is kind of a test. Let's find out.
Now, since you're recording, you have it on record that you've been asked
I am
to leave.
recording. And you know what else was on record? The telephone call. Because there was no reason for you to be that rude and nasty.
The police know
That's
that
fine.
if you are asked to leave,
That's
and we
fine.
have witnesses,
That's
you are
fine.
not welcome on this premises.
That's fine.
She is calling right now.
She can call the police. She can call the police. And what's your name, sir?
None of your business.
Are you a manager here?
None of your business.
I think that's the brother of the last guy, don't you?
Can you explain to me why your business hours are posted at 1?
None of your business.
It's none of my
It is
business.
our business. This is not a publicly held entity.
Okay, that's okay.
That is
but that's
wonderful.
okay. But what does that have to do with what I asked you, though, sir?
That's none of your
Like I asked you, it's none of
I
my
don't have to tell
business.
you anything.
It's none of my
I don't
business
have
what
to
your
tell you
business hours are. But I'm a customer,
Goodbye.
and I come here and I eat here.
Not anymore.
Did you check that?
But it's none of my business what your business hours are. It's none of my business why you're supposed to be open at
Correct.
1,
Goodbye.
but you're closing early.
Oh, she's mad because they're closing early before the posted business hours. See, now that could go either way, because up here in Pennsylvania, every place is shorthanded. A lot of the restaurant people are coming in and open, and they can't work open to close, so they're short-staffed. And it's happened almost every restaurant up here, and there's a lot of them. So that would be up to the business if they close early. And this lady, she could be a little aggravated, but she can't really sit there and cry about it too much, I wouldn't think.
That's fine.
The thing is, they said they close at 1, but I'm looking around. It kind of looks like this is done in the daylight. Oh, that's another thing I've seen. There's fake Karen videos out there too. Maybe this is one of those fake ones. Clickbait.
That's
they
fine.
call it.
Are you able to give me that manager's name or no?
What is?
Huh?
So what you said?
Are you able to give me that manager's name? Or you're not allowed? If you're not allowed, it's okay. I don't want you to get in trouble.
This is Paul.
His name is Paul. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I know I said a while.
I don't know, man. I'm looking in the background of that last one, and I could not find any dark spots. It was really bright, so I'm kind of thinking that might have been one of the fake ones. Because if it's 1 o'clock in the morning or even midnight, it's going to be dark outside. Didn't look like it was dark outside in that video. Just my opinion. All right, this chick looks like Roseanne. Let's see what she's doing.
While ago that I was going to stop using the word Karen because it was becoming a stale meme, but I literally can't
No, Karen is perfect. We used Karen before Karen became Karen.
think of another word for the way that this woman is acting in this video. It's
Another word for Karen. Bitch.
just take a look.
Let's take a look.
You're gonna hit me?
Okay.
You touched me.
You just touched me. Yeah, you did. Move! Now!
I'm not moving.
Did you see the glare? Wait, I'll
For
get it.
assault?
No.
Nah, I can't. She had this glare in her face. That's
Yes.
when you know they're really mad.
Touch me first.
No, I did not touch
Yeah,
you
you
first.
did.
No, I didn't. I have it
Move.
on camera.
What papers you got to be on my property?
Am I on your property?
You are.
How
Where'd
do
you
you
get this?
prove it?
Where's your property? Where's your papers to go on my property?
I have it.
Papers, please.
Let me have it right now.
I have everything.
Let me have it.
I don't need to show it to
Yeah,
you.
you do.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Nope. Nope.
Call the cops. Call them.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
Are
We'll
they
stay here
hauling
all
like a
day.
trailer or something?
Well,
What is that?
We'll stay here all day.
Okay.
So move.
I don't need to.
I know why she's angry. She's angry because the trailer on that truck is nicer than the shithole she lives in. There. That is the Gorgon death stare. That's the Karen face when they don't know what to do and they're angry and they just have to say something, point their finger or get their phone out. I bet you the arm cross is coming soon. Let's see.
Move.
No.
Read your shirt. Move.
I'm not moving.
I
I'm not
said
allowing.
move.
I'm not moving, and I'm
Yes.
not allowing you to damage my
Yes.
building. No.
Well, you want to.
And then they get louder and louder and louder. The more they realize they're losing the argument and they're making an ass out of themselves.
My property without permission.
I had permission.
So you didn't.
Written by you and signed by you.
Where's it at?
I have it in my contract.
Where's it at?
I don't need to show it to you. You signed it. You have a copy of it. You can
No,
go
I
look
don't.
at it.
Let me have it.
I don't need to show it to you.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go on my property when it says private property.
I can
That's
go on
the
there.
law.
You signed the permission slip
It's
for
the
me
law.
to do everything that I did.
Call the cops.
I
My
don't
car's not moving.
I don't need to call the cops.
Okay, well.
We buy any car. We buy any car.
Now I'm confused. Was they trying to repossess her trailer maybe? Or she said something about her car's not moving? That changes the whole meaning of the video too. Skip the ads.
Well, I hope you guys appreciate that I have cut back drastically on the
Oh, we're not going to get to see what happens to that Karen. Let's see what this one is.
I grew up, so it's, you know, sentimental value for me that I just had to throw it in there.
Oh, yeah, it was about masks. It's always about masks.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna smother me with your mask?
I don't know what's going on.
People will be on your side over there.
We don't care.
Get the out of here!
We're talking about.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? My husband is just about bitch. Just leave. What are you shut the fuck up? I know business.
Kids in the car. Solid
Shut the fuck up!
Oh wow, real mature.
Are you dumbass?
Okay.
You're embarrassing.
You know, I hear that at Walmart every single day. That's nothing really new.
Let's go back to Roseville.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye now. Have a good day. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming. Come back again when you can't stay so long. I don't know. I don't get that
Were
one.
you guys dining or to go? Here? And then
Fast food freakouts are kind of my favorite. I seen one earlier today where the customer was flipping out at the lady in the drive-through window, and the lady in the drive-through window just had enough and just threw all their food and their drinks and everything at him, shut the door. It was great.
that's why. I was like, I definitely did not short you anything. But there's $1 fee for it. Mine actually does say something completely.
Give the gift of tacos. No one ever gives me tacos. I always have to go get them myself. Love tacos.
Different. Have one of those.
Well, I gave it to you. It's got the total on it. It ain't that hard.
Here you go, sir. Hey, would you like to come back here?
No, not really.
Come back here, sir.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Just exactly what you ordered.
Okay.
Correct? 3 Dutch cream?
Yeah.
Combo regular?
Right there's
And the one pack. Yes, I understand. But you didn't have to come in here rude. Right?
You guys were rude from the beginning we came in here. Why should we have to wait 15 minutes?
Maybe not even 10 minutes ago. I just
You're
got
a
here.
manager, dude.
I may be a manager, but I was not the one that took your order. I was not the one that bumped it off the screen. I was not the one that did not make your order.
But you're the manager.
It does not matter if I'm the manager or not. I'm the manager now.
You're right.
I was not the manager.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know, man. With manager pants comes great responsibility. You might not be cut out for the job because a new manager coming in on a shift has to take care of the stuff behind him. So maybe they were right. Either way, I haven't seen a good screamer yet.
$1,600.
Read the estimate, Sarah. That was the first bill was totally different than this bill.
But I pay you after you finish because I don't trust you. Because I told you that I had a deadline. I told you that I had a deadline. Okay, and now you're just pulling out because of
What do I say about Screamer? Might be having one now.
$2,000. What kind of a person are you? You're a crook.
I didn't even know that was coming, and I'm not even kidding.
Sarah, stop.
I think that might have been my ex-mother-in-law. All right, let me see. One more. Maybe. Dun, 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 dun.
You're not an adult, obviously. We're the adults. You have money to sit here and waste everybody's time because you're too stuck up and privileged to move your bikes after I asked you nicely and politely. I told you I'm going to go there. You have the audacity to tell me where I'm going to go? Who are you?
I can't make out what she's saying.
Who are you? And this is what you're doing with your time? No, I find it really fascinating. This is really interesting. You want to videotape me? I know. Okay, very good. You want to videotape me? Very good. I see who you are.
I think maybe she's just mad about being
This is
videotaped.
how you want to spend your days. And this is the woman who came running up at me. You came running up at me. You came running up at me. Why? Because I asked you, you want to get aggressive with me? Who are you? And
How
you
many
guys
spots do we
want-
have?
Hey, Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay?
6, 7.
This is
Don't
how you
say
guys
a
want to
thing.
be? You want to come at me? Is this worth it? Is this how you want to spend your nice sunny day? This is how you want to spend your nice sunny day.
I kinda do.
Who are you? You guys are so privileged and obnoxious. It's rude. I asked you to move your bikes. You're sitting with your bikes in the driver's seat. You came running at me, okay?
Hey, it's Willie Nelson.
Not done, okay? I would. You want to call the police? Good.
Maybe I didn't tell you
Very good.
quite as often as I should have.
It's really not worth it. I simply wanted to mind my business and go sit over there.
I know, but they're not. They're
You guys are childish.
We'll move on.
privileged
This is
people who've
stupid.
Never been put in your place, and it's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
They're ruining
I
her
don't know
nice
why
sunny
you're still
day.
standing here. This is so upsetting. I have every right to be here just like you do, okay?
It's not worth it, guys.
It's not worth it. You guys
Usually
are
they're in a
childish.
public park. Just go find somewhere else. Jeez.
Anybody wants that? Do you want that?
I'm not doing anything.
Because
She came running
call
at me. She came running at me, actually. So if you do want to call the police, that would be great.
She's running at me. She's running at me.
So the guy who's recording this video is being confronted
I got
by
it
the
on
dude in
tape
the red
now.
shirt and his girlfriend next to the white car here because they see him with his camera and they say, "Why are you recording all the cars? Do you live here? Blah, blah, blah." And he says, "I'm absolutely not recording. I don't know what you're talking about." And then proceeded to post this video online of him saying that while recording them.
Why would somebody do that anyway? Scoping them out to steal them. What a nice fancy carport.
What's up,
here.
brother? Nah, I'm just testing my my phone. Something's wrong with the phone.
I don't look like you're taking pictures.
No, I'm not. I'm making sure. You see, I'm making sure that.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
No, it's not the video, brother.
It's not video. Oh, wait, he's,
That's a cute dog, by the way.
he's
What
cute
kind
dog.
is it?
We will have dog for dinner.
Are you good? Do you live here?
Yeah, I live here. Yeah.
Why are you taking videos of people's cars?
I'm not.
I just seen you walk all the way down taking a video of everyone's car.
Video? I'm not taking video.
Well, you have
I'm
John 31.
I'm taking pictures of myself.
Liar.
Come on, brother. That's my car. I live here. I'll take a picture of my own car.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
That's hearing like a police radio. I guess that
Those
was in the video.
emotions, they were put on hold by time.
But stupid ads. If I wasn't so poor, I'd get the premium version where I don't have to do the ads. All right, let's see what he was doing, because that's the end of his. Oh, another screamer.
Get the f out of here, bitch!
Yeah.
That shit, bitch! Just go touch the table, throw the table down, what you want? You just threw my shit across the floor, that bitch! Did she try to throw my shit? Did she not just throw my shit?
What's going on?
I'm done dealing with you, Jessica. You can go. I didn't have a room for you. 10 minutes ago, you've been disrespectful. You can go.
I paid for this room 2 months ago, okay?
And I'm going to give you a refund right now.
Give it to me then.
I will. Go. Go.
No, give me my money.
You want me to call the police on you? Either way, because I'm not
Calm
taking your
down.
You know, these never end up in fistfights like they used to. Before people had cameras and go like this everywhere, they just ended a fistfight and that'd be the end of it. Now it goes on YouTube and they make fools out of themselves and make fools out of other people. And there's no fistfights.
I said that last time. You threw the table down? You threw the table down? Throw me down, bitch. Throw me the down. Get the out of here. You threw the table down. You threw the table down, Jessica?
Can you imagine being married to the loud one? I would never want to piss her off.
The table? How about you throw me down? I want you on my line. All right, stand there, hold everybody else up. You're disrespectful and you're rude. And I gave you 10 minutes to get out my line. You're still standing here.
You haven't given my money back. You haven't did anything.
I'm gonna refund you. I don't have to refund you on your account. I'll refund you when I leave. Get the out my line and go. I'm done with you. There's no service. You haven't paid shit and you don't have a room.
I did
Goodbye.
pay shit.
Okay, stand there. Stand there.
Do it.
Bro, I don't know. I mean, what is this?
Are you police?
What's going on?
You're security, okay. Where's the police at?
Where's the owner? Who's the owner? Who's the manager? Hello? Does she own this place?
She said she did. Yeah, she said she did.
You have the number of the manager or someone?
I thought she's coming out. She's still walking around in the background.
Y'all gotta understand, like, you can't just go to the hotel like that.
That's what I was trying to tell her. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. They're booking for Friday. And you can't clock in till 3 p.m. And she knows that. She knows she has the power.
Like, I literally just want to act like I'm telling you, damn near all these hotels in this strip is booked. Like, that is true.
Oh, nothing's happening. Mighty beer belly.
After you threw my cards and my license.
Wow, she's throwing tables now. Okay. I ain't giving her shit. And anybody else who got her back in the stand.
I think it might be the end of this one. They're just lingering around.
Alright, seriously, guys, you guys just gonna.
Yeah, can y'all calm down? I mean, what the hell? What are we doing here? We're gonna stand here, have a standoff?
I'll sell it. I'll take the fries.
I had to skip over to the end of it because it looks like nothing happened. That's another thing with these videos. They do the fake ones, and then you see the prank ones too, where people are pranking each other. But they've dragged the video out so long just for some stupid prank of, I don't know, with something to explode in their hands or the little water bottle trick. They drag it out for like 10 minutes when it can only take like, you could tell the joke in 2 minutes. You know, edit your videos a little bit. I mean, I try to. No, not this one, but this is just a freelance free-for-all thing. All right, one more and then we're gonna stop.
Yes.
He wants his fries, apparently.
What are you taking this back for?
I'm gonna put the fries in there.
Just bring it over and put it in
I'm
here.
not gonna bring the fries over and just
And speak your mind.
Yeah. You need to come here and then think you're angry at people.
Look at the ears sometimes.
Yeah.
That was no big deal.
This couple over here is saying that their food is raw, threatening the waiter, saying the waiter's threatening them because they're Mexican. That don't make no sense.
Next time I'm going to make sure I do a better video that I'm using, maybe one I've seen before, because this was kind of dull. But anyway, I just wanted to try that and run over a few Karen videos and bitch about how the year 2020 and 2021 has changed so many people. They don't have... people just losing respect for each other. They're not treating anybody with respect. People aren't treating retail workers with respect. You know, everybody. It's not just one group of people. It's everybody. Everybody just has become so self-entitled, and everybody has a soapbox to be on. And I mean, I guess technically I'm on a soapbox right now, but my point is I want you guys to be nice to each other. You know, when you go to that restaurant and they're busy as hell and you get your fries are cold, you know, get a replacement, but be nice about it. And if the waitress is or waiter or waitress is a little frustrated, you know, because she or him or they are running their asses off, give them a break. Just be a little patient. I mean, sure, get what you want, but be nice about it. You know, and don't take anybody else's shit. If you get somebody that is honestly just treating you like dirt, you don't have to take it. Say, I don't deserve to be talked like that. Or however you would want to convey that. Anyway, I'm Bruce. I just want to do this video, see what happens, see if anybody checks it out. Like, subscribe if you want. Like I said, I haven't done a video in a while because I was on vacation, but I'm back now. I'm going to work on a few more ideas. Maybe this weekend I'll get around to doing one. So anyway, thanks for checking this one out. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.